So, over the last year, I've had the chance to do a couple of these introductory videos of myself with Dr. Barrett and Dr. Farr. But I'm going to try and make this one a little bit different and still cover all the basics. My name is Gabby, and I'm a second year here in the grad program for sports management. I've had a little bit of an opportunity to kind of get to know and work with Dr. Buddha in the past, but I'm not really sure who else might be in this course. So I'm looking forward to getting to know and work with everybody along the way. Um, I come from Frederick, Maryland. Right now, I'm physically here in the Frostburg area. I got my bachelor's degree from here at FSU in December of 2015, and I focused on exercise, sports science, and athletic coaching during that time, but I also kind of got into the early stages of recreation and parks management, but I didn't end up going that route at the time. Um, Currently, my time is spent as a graduate assistant with men and women's track and field and cross country. Currently, just getting into the cross country season, so I spent from August to May with them last year, and we just kind of started up again this year, so I'll be doing the same thing there. On the side, I work at the running store here in Frostburg. Uh, Prior to this, I did work in youth sports for about 2.5 years. So I have a little bit of experience in the field already, but I'm looking to continue to gain more experience and go back to the field someday. Sooner rather than later, maybe, but we'll just see what happens. With my final project, I had a good opportunity to kind of look at where I might be heading with this during the spring of last year with Dr. Farr. Um, I don't think I'm going to do the traditional research project, um, but I am gonna look at some of the other options a little bit more closely. I have an agency that I worked for that I think I might be using, but I don't want to give away too much about my topic now because that would just ruin the fun of it. And you'll see in discussion boards and future assignments kind of where I'm looking to go with it. But it's something I'm really excited about, and it means a lot to me. Um, so, three interesting facts about me. First and foremost, I love all things Harry Potter. I've watched the movies more than I can count, read all the books, own several of the Lego sets, have been to Platform 9 and 3 quarters at King's Cross Station, and I'm a Hufflepuff. Second thing about me is I actually enjoy running for fun, which most people don't actually say, but hey, I do. Um, since 2016, I've done 2 half marathons, and I have at least one more on my bucket list to do one day. I want to do the Disney Wine and Dine half marathon down in Florida someday. It's been on my list of things to do with my life since 2015. Haven't done it yet, but I plan to get there. Last thing about me is that my favorite candy is a tie between the Nerds Rope Bites and M&M's Minis. Over the summer, I went to a couple of baseball games. I went to an Orioles game at Camden Yards, and I went to see uh, a minor league game in my hometown for a team that actually did not exist last year, so that was pretty cool. I had a good time. Um, and I'm looking forward to going to more in the future. I'm a big baseball person, so uh, that's always going to be on my list of things to do. But really over the summer, I spent the summer the way I haven't probably since I was an undergrad. For the last 5 years, I was pretty much working 40 hours a week during the summer, and in my career field that I was in, summer vacation wasn't exactly a thing, so I never really noticed the difference between January and June, and then just worked straight through June, July, August, always. So it was really nice to take a break from doing that just again and going through the standard routine. Um, but we'll see how this next year plays out and where I end up. For me as a student, my favorite thing to do is engage with my instructors and be able to go and have conversations with them in their office about pretty much anything. Um, I like being able to bounce ideas and what I'm thinking off of them, and that goes a long way for me. I couldn't have gotten to where I am now if I hadn't been able to do that, so I look forward to being able to continue doing that. But I could also see myself being really successful down the line uh, by getting to know people that other people know, and networking. That's been a really big element in everything I've done so far, getting to know people everywhere and kind of making connections, and I look forward to continuing to build that. But I'm looking forward to a really great semester and can't really wait to get started.